On as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Did well before.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight move. Movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Kumar has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Perfectly timed. Can't get that outside the ring field. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Over America, 40 for 2. Kumar from the north end. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes over the top with that shot.
It was timed well for four. Gee, that was a good shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Swept away but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great commitment. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. America 49 for 2.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Patel, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Worked away. It's a nice single. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Yada from the south end. Natarajan has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Massive outside edge. Everyone's gone up. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Natarajan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Delhi having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Stanton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. He's quick onto that in the infield. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Perfectly timed. Two runs coming from that over. America a 58 for 3.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Nearly gets the edge. Natarajan with a great delivery there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely, but well before.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward. Dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 9 off it. America a 67 for 3. Patel from the north end. Chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
7 runs out of there. America a 74 for 3. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the... South end. Edged, what a ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged, unplayable. Edge, amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 4 off it. America a 78 for 3.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. We didn't hear or see anything. Edge, but it drops safely. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Great shot through the gap. Missed it. That was a chance. Delhi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Cordell, some good hits. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score. Not to be. He's got their tail up.
The whole team's going up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Kumar from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. That is a difficult shot to play. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Massive chance. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
छोटी टीम देखिए कितना बुरा हाल कर रही है। 20 ओवर चल गई यूएस में, बड़ी बात है। जी यार 300 से इनके बैटिंग लेता हूँ किसी बच्चे में, इनके 2 ओवर बचे
Starting to
हैं।
get interesting now. That's the 5th
मीर
wicket.
जमाल जो है वो 5 रन बना
Very
के
frustrated batter
नीश कुमार के
heading
शिकार
back
हो
to
गए।
the pavilion.
जैसे
With that
संधू आ
wicket,
रहे
the
हैं
new
अब,
batter will mark centre. Just needs to
सारे
rotate the strike
इंडियन
early
प्लेयर
on as
खेल
they
के
get
हैं।
settled into their innings.
तो विकेट ले सकते हैं
Misses everything.
काफी बढ़िया हो गई।
Kumar getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack.
धीरे धीरे खेल रही है हम यूएसए की टीम की, मुझे यहाँ पे अग्रेसिव फील्ड ही लगानी पड़ रही है। चलिए अग्रेसिव फील्ड में ये ठीक है।
From the north end.
Leg break.
Smacks that away through the gap.
काफी बढ़िया फील्ड यहाँ पे।
No, terrible shot. Swept away but finds the fielder. That's a confident appeal. Cuts that off well in the infield.
काफी बड़ी ओवर यहाँ पे, गेंदबाजी को समझ नहीं पा रही है।
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Yadav has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Stark coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Onto that early, that could be 4. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Huge edge. And that's the end of the innings. America have set a target of 100 runs.
छोटा टारगेट falling with bad double off.
This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Here we go. First ball.
And one strike, that is right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
ये टारगेट तो मैं दोस्तों पावर प्ले के अंदर ही खत्म कर दूंगा इस मैच को.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. "19 runs added there. Delhi 19 for none."
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Kennedy, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. crack. Head was completely still. They struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
They can be going chill. I think you're 5. I see.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
Pounding in with the bats, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Kennedy is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Good catch.
Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
मंजिल तक पहुंचा था लेकिन दिन तो काफी छोटा है 10 विकेट से जीतते तो काफी मजा आता लेकिन वहाँ डालने के लिए वो चला गया सॉफ्ट टू प्लस के रूप में
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Late cut, straight in the fielder.
टीम के यंगस्टर प्लेयर कुछ सीख नहीं पाया अभी तक साफ प्लेसी से खास
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. 11 runs out of there.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus and over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Great catch. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. Quick to take guard and face up. Flicks that one simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Which काफी hard होती हुई है
Nice shot. Straight to gully. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Misfield होती हुई दो और मिलेंगे misfield का निकलेंगे सस्ता आते हैं ये काफी बढ़िया इतने भी काटे हैं ये साथ में
Gone. Great reflexes.
Solid, really tough. You got to get. Yeah, I'm getting it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Kennedy from the south end. Couldn't get it through the field. Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Just not lucky look away. Very thorough.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 6 off it. Delhi a 41 for 3.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Smacks that away through the gap.
One error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
My goal.
Doesn't beat the infield. Trouble. Lines up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot through the gap.
सारे दिन 10 रन 142 पे साइकिल साफ ब्रेक कम समझ नहीं आ रहा है लाल ही
Head over the ball, great shot.
You can't fault that shot. It's nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
काफी क्लासिकल पे कैसे शॉट्स हमेशा स्टार कर रहे हैं बॉलिंग बहुत बढ़िया ये देखिए स्टार्ट का शॉट from Barnes with the start.
Patil, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Batsman अच्छा खेल रहा है दिल्ली के ये बैट्समैन को खेल रहा है दिल्ली का वो नहीं है
Can't get that outside the ring field. 14 runs added there. Delhi 55 for 3.
Distance comes बचे हैं. Delhi भी कम से कम ये पार्ट में.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
5 run
Going with spin now. Beautiful catch.
गिरती हुई पावर प्ले में
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
बढ़िया खेल
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Needs to be on target.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
That's the power play finished, and it was an excellent one. They went really well in that 10 to 12 run and over area, and they're ahead of the required run rate. The captain will be very pleased with that start.
Bowling the slips are really good up here. They like it. Gone. Fine catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
55.
Nearly gets the edge. Sandhu with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Sandhu straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Oh, yes.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Misses everything. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though. Four runs added in that over. Delhi 70 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot. Straight to gully.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up.
Shit.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. is out here. That could be out of the ground.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
That's got winning shot.
Winning shot
मार के आगे मैच
That's
का
a wasted delivery.
काफी
Absolutely
बढ़िया
no trouble getting
Fun
onto it,
party.
dispatching it for 6.
विकेट भी लुका स्टार को मौका दिया था मैन ऑफ द मैच बनने का लेकिन सभी दे गए हैं मैन ऑफ द मैच
That was one of the
America,
easiest wins at
जो
this level of cricket you
हमारी
are
जाए
likely
पर
to
की जिंदगी
witness.
थी भाई
इंटरनेशनल को क्या कर रहा है He's never really in doubt. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you soon.
पहले otherwise the other video the best thing I'm doing is to get on salary in the video so that I do very much really goes the video game was very so the video was really good to